Hello Virgo, welcome to my bonus Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea and I post multiple times a day with a variety of questions and topics. Make sure you watch for new uploads every few hours. In this reading, we're gonna find out what kind of love is in store for you in the near future. Today is the 1st of October 2025. Time here in Southeast Asia is 8:57 a.m. Excuse me. Now Virgo, as usual, I'm giving away free personal reading. For a lucky winner to enter, hit like, subscribe and comment below. I love Virgo and it's free to subscribe. Now let's get your reading started. Lord Jesus, please guide this reading with your truth and light. Amen. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Wow. Justice, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Looking good so far. Ooh, the Emperor. Nice, Virgo. Six of Wands in reverse and at the bottom of the deck. Do you know what I heard? Love is not boastful. Love is not boastful. That's the type of love that is in store for you. Love is not boastful. Wait 1 second. I believe there's a verse. The verse describing love as not boastful is found in the Bible's book of 1 Corinthians 13:4-8, which states, love is patient and kind. Love does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. This passage, often called the love chapter, goes on to explain that true love does not insist on its own way, is not irritable or resentful, and does not rejoice in wrongdoing. I love this. This is how I felt. Six of Wands can be quite boastful depending on the context, depending on the surrounding cards, but I don't see it that, I see it, but I don't see it as boastful because it's in reverse, and there's so many strong, really good cards here. And there's extra here. 1 second. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Oh my God, Virgo. This is what love has in store for you in the future, in the near future. So it always protects, just like the Justice here, and the Emperor is definitely up there, right? The Emperor, he protects. He's somebody who's in charge. The Emperor has a whole big army, and he is a strategist. He is the boss, somebody you can trust, somebody who has control over the relationship, but not in a bad way, okay? Because they're gonna treat you fairly. Justice. This is a very fair card, and it could also mean marriage. Some of you, you're getting married, or just a very high level of commitment. And I love the last few words. Love never fails. It looks like this is the type of love that will not fail. This person will always protect you, or you will protect them, vice versa. I always believe marriage or any union of kind, of sort, you're supposed to protect each other, but just maybe in a different way. Like as a woman, we protect our relationship of marriage by being very nurturing, and if you are a parent, you protect your children, or you protect your home, the peace, harmony. It's a different type of protection, right? The masculine is it has a different role, but it's also protecting the union, the relationship, or the marriage by maybe providing financially or protecting physically. If I'm like walking around at night, I would prefer like my boyfriend to be, or my husband to be next to me rather than me walking alone, because I know as a woman we're physically weaker than male, no matter what. I don't care what anybody says. Even if you have black belt in taekwondo or whatever it is, you cannot, unless you've got some skills or whatever, and it's not common. Okay, not saying that women are weak physically, but women have super high tolerance when it comes to pain, because we were built to birth babies. So we have God gives us this super high pain tolerance when it comes to these things, and menstruation and things like that, you know, if you're a woman. So it's a different type of strength, you see. And when we get pregnant, we're protecting our baby in our stomach, and it's a different type of protection. So I feel like this is a connection where not only that, you trust each other. Trust is super important. And when it comes to relationships, marriage, and always hope to do something together, plan for the future, a very aligned connection that I'm seeing here, Virgo. This is really, really nice. And I think that on top of that, of course, you know, you have to be, I know it seems shallow, but you gotta be somewhat attracted to your person. It doesn't have to be externally, but like, for example, I am attracted to men who I respect, just like the Emperor right here. You have to respect the Emperor, okay? Because he knows what he wants, and he's a protector. So, and for some of you, yeah, externally, you're gonna see that person every single day, unless you can see beyond that. I have seen, you know, love stories where, like, this Chinese woman, like, she's Asian, and she married a little person. At first, she thought, how am I supposed to be attracted to him? She knew he likes her, but she told her sister, she said, I don't know if I'm attracted to him physically. But as time passes by, she notices little things about him, like, no pun intended, but, you know, like his smile, he's like, she's like, oh, the way he smiles at me, it's like it's different from when he smiles at other people. Like, there's something there that she found attractive. So whatever the case is, Virgo, it looks like both of you are attracted to each other. Will be attracted to each other, because the Knight of Wands is here, so it's fire energy, very passionate, very desirable. So they do desire you as you desire them as well. Now, Ace of Pentacles here shows that this could be it. This could be that person you will propose to or be proposed to. And I love the Pentacle here, because the Pentacle definitely is indicating long-term longevity, because it's something that is physical, tangible. And then we've got the Page of Swords here. Of course, in the beginning part of the connection, you are learning about each other, right? You're sussing each other out. Could this connection be like a long-term connection? And the only reason why I feel like this card is in reverse is because it hasn't become a reality yet. Because the Pentacles, again, is about physical reality. And then we've got the Strength here. Now, one thing I see here, the Strength indicates to me patience, and maybe both of you speak different languages or different love languages, or this person could be a Leo. Okay, have I already mentioned the signs? Could be a Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Can be any sign. Virgo, if you want a more accurate reading that's tailor-made just for you and you alone, you can book me. All info is below. Now, the Strength here definitely is pointing towards how this connection may have some challenges, because both of you will have to learn about each other. There's, you know, we're all born an individual, unless you're a twin, but If you're born an individual, we have different background, we have different parents. Maybe some of us, you know, we don't speak the same language, or different mentality. It could be age gap for some of you, or distance, okay? Or it could be anything that is opposite. That could be a challenge, but I don't see this as a challenge at all, because regardless, even if both of you came from the same town, went to the same school, essentially both of you are still different people, right? So the strength here definitely indicates how this connection is very strong, okay? It's a strong union, it's a strong connection, and the person you're dealing with is also very strong, very stable, very, very fair. Three of Wands here is in reverse. It's an equal give and take kind of a connection. Three of Swords in reverse, there will be no third party. You will never feel alone. Ten of Wands in reverse, you never feel alone because there's only one person carrying these wands. When it's in reverse means you're not going to be alone carrying it, because you guys are going to work as a team. This is such a good reading, Virgo. I hope it comes true for most of you, for all of you, if that's what you're looking for, okay? Got the Seven of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Oh, you've got a King and a Queen, both are in reverse. Interesting. But it is a pair, okay? It is a pair, a divine counterpart, which is really good. So that means both of you will equally express how you feel. This is a very, very expressive energy, and maybe again with Page of Swords here, you guys will have to learn how to speak with each other through, it could be love languages or literal language. And the Six of Wands in reverse, it is not boastful, and Seven of Wands in reverse, basically you will be able to trust each other and not thinking that the other person is keeping their options open, not going to think that this is somebody who wants attention from others. But I do see some trust issues here for some of you. Perhaps it has something to do with your past, which is normal. It takes time to trust somebody, because you know, Paige is young, he's learning or she's learning. There's no gender here. I think some of you might have a little misunderstanding in the beginning part of the connection, but I think with a lot of love, care, and patience, and also that ability to work together as a team, I think this connection would be very successful. It could lead to marriage. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, and hope to see you back here again soon. Love you. Bye.